must be the extra help sent by the villainous council. As you know, an old friend of mine asked the VC to invest in a rather gruesome research project. The brutal scientific experimentation happening in this laboratory may end the storm, but at a dark cost. Darker than any conflict I have ever seen, participated in, or started as a side thing because I was bored. On paper, we're here to receive an investor's presentation and a facility tour. In practice, we're here to save the world from the good doctor's attempt to save the world. That's one key down. Got the keys! Head to the dungeon. Normally I'd be a fan of what's going on in there, but it is awful, even for me. Let's check it out. Team up and work together. It's difficult to go alone. Unexplored corners of the lab will have lit braziers. Loot net. Something's floating in that incubation tube. Shall we break it open? Look for blue ball.
You're still alive!
Of course! The villainous council...
No, sorry, that's the first line of the talk. You're still alive! You're welcome! I pause for laughter, and then we go to the first slide. Distinguished colleagues.
Impudent fools!
We would like to welcome you to...
the Bacchanal of Blood!
Our talk on hybridization and the continuation of the species. And forgive me, but you're going to have to use your imagination here for the slide.
Just imagine a person sewn to a husk, and the person is crying, and the husk is screaming. It's very funny. Imagine their mournful groans. Is that a deluxe lava waterfall? It is so hard to find a lair with a pre-installed deluxe lava waterfall. Unless, this must be a renovated geothermal energy plant. His name may be the Good Doctor, but he has exquisite taste. Get the next key. Yes, so it's your classic Jekyll and Hyde situation. I probably should have mentioned it earlier. But as you know, I revel in chaos and disorder. Anyway, his monstrous barbarism threatens to change humanity. Literally. And the VC is quite fond of humanity as it is. Gives a villain something to dream of dominating someday, huh? So, as much as I hate to say this, shall we put a stop to this madness? Use some blue glow on that lightning trap. Go further.
Okay, so now in the talk, we do a little breakout session.
Oh, I love breakout sessions.
They are chaotic and evil, so that tracks. Then we move on to the real meat and potatoes of the talk.
Emphasis on meat and selling meat to other meat. Yes, we get it. Thank you, Hyde. You're going to want to get it on the ground floor. I'm proceeding to the fourth floor, where the presentation is. The path is blocked. Come on, Good Doctor, you're a better villain than this. Your lair is your life. Get a good contractor that uses concrete rebar mesh. Almost there. Remember, we're here to put a stop to the Good Doctor's villainy. I can't believe we're doing this. But, like the Villainous Council says, if a villain stokes trickery and strife and there are no citizens around to beg for mercy, are they really a villain at all? You need one more key. Ah, imprisoned husks. Why don't we break them out and make a real mess?
Maybe it's time we get to the no longer beating heart of the issue. These are not just husks. They're the solution.
Well, if we're having an honest villain-to-villain tete-a-tete, you know I can't let you do this, good doctor. The VC has reviewed your plans. This will end humanity as we know it. And we can't debase ourselves by lording over mere human husk hybrids. Why don't we just show them?
Come on down and be one of the first to experience the next stage in human evolution.
It could get bestial in there. Just stay unpredictable, and we'll be fine. Yes, surely nothing is more unpredictable than walking right through the door. I hope you've enjoyed your little tour of my facilities, because it ends here. We just want you to stop using your science to change the world. Or, villain forbid, make it better.
Science isn't about making the world better, it's about
getting it done.
And what you're getting done is a life-changing husk implant.
I think those electrical coils are attuned to high-the-dog's physiology. If a idiotic element were introduced, it might incite a transformation. In other words, try rubbing some blue glow all over those things. Install blue glow fail-safes on everything.
Might inflate the cost.
Take it out of your pomade bucket.
You monster!
You're supposed to be dead by now.
How am I supposed to prepare for my talk if the test subjects insist upon surviving?
Stop surviving!
Science demands it!
Just goes to show you, no good sciencing goes unpunished.
Are you open to workshopping those as your final words?
Don't shut it, Doc. Well, you've saved the day from being saved. At least I think you did. If I'm honest, I feel like his plan was one of those flashy schemes that brings in a lot of early investment money, but then fails to actually pay off or make any real meaningful change, you know? Chaos reigns!